I pretty much never get my hair blow dried, and the reason for that is because it's so easy to do at home. I've been doing it for many years, and the way that I do it is so easy, and it literally lasts for a good few days. So it's super low effort and it keeps your hair looking great. So I'm going to show you how to do it.
So you're going to want to start off with wet hair. Usually I'll wait until my hair is about 80% dry before I go ahead and style it. This helps to lock in moisture, gives a shinier overall result, and also means less heat exposure. Beforehand, I also went in with some Olaplex Zero and washed my hair with some anti-frizz shampoo and conditioner. Next, I spray on liberal amounts of my Holy Grail product, the Redken One United. This is several products in one. It detangles, it protects the hair, and it also nourishes it. Then I'll set my parting and brush my hair out using a natural bristle brush. I work from the lengths upwards, and this helps to minimise any split ends. Now I'm going to dry my hair with my trusty Dyson Supersonic, which I've had for years and it's still going strong. I start with drying the tips and the lengths of the hair first. This prevents the hair from being weighed down when it comes to styling the roots. Once the hair is mostly dry, I'll flip it over and then work on the roots. Once it's all pretty much dry, then I'll flip it back over and point the hairdryer downwards. This helps to defrizz and get rid of any flyaways. Finally, I'll give it all a once over with the cold setting to set the style. So this is what we have now. My hair's naturally straight, so it's time to add a bit of style and volume. Next, I'm going to use my Babyliss curling wand. You really don't need anything fancy to do this at all. You can get these from Boots for around £50. And I'll set the heat to around 200 degrees. Now I'm going to partition my hair into 4 sections, and I'm going to brush and smooth these out. Now I'm going to curl the ends of the hair. I don't usually go up too high because I like a polished but effortless look. Hold the curl for a couple of seconds to let it cool down and set the style in place. I have asbestos hands, so I'm fine to do this, but if you are sensitive, I would definitely recommend wearing heat-proof gloves. Now you want to repeat this with all of the sections. I usually just stick to doing 4 sections because it's quicker, and I like to be able to do this entire routine in 10 minutes, but obviously you can do it as you prefer. I also like to go back in with my Redken One United and just spray the ends to make sure they're extra protected because these are the most brittle parts of the hair. If there are any little bits that you've missed, just go ahead and see to those as well. Finally, I like to just swoop the barrel over the tops of the hair. This just kind of neatens up the entire look and gets rid of any flyaways. Now it's time to set the style in place, and I do this with an extreme hold hairspray. This one I'm using is Mark Hill. You should spray it on from around 30 centimetres away. This will stop the hair from getting overly coated and crispy. I also like to spray a bit directly onto my hands and then smooth down any baby hairs around the face, and again this just really neatens up the whole look. Now it's time to wait a minute or two and let the hairspray hold the style in place while it sets. You can use this opportunity to do your makeup or grab a cup of tea. It's very important to let your hair set because this will ensure the longevity of the curls if you want them to last a good few days. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's brush out these curls. This gives a much more softer and natural look to the hair. Also go in and add a few drops of serum or oil. I'm using Mark Hill here, but my favourite is Moroccan oil. Be sure to thoroughly smooth this in so it doesn't weigh the hair down. I'm adding some hairspray directly onto the roots using my hands. And for extra brownie points, you can go in and give your hair a bit of a back comb. Partition it up and fix the teasing with a little bit of hairspray for volume that will last all day. Don't forget to be nice and gentle though. Also, definitely don't forget to do the back as well, and give it a final check over to make sure that none of the teasing is visible. Give it a final once over, and there we have it. It's a style that looks very high maintenance but is actually super low maintenance. I won't tell if you don't. Be sure to add in a bit of serum before you go to bed and tie your hair up in a loose bun. In the morning, give it a brush through and add a few more drops of serum, and this will keep your style looking good for days.
Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Do subscribe for more similar content, and I'll see you in the next video.